Hello everyone, I'm Andy Hodges coming to you live in Sebastian, Florida for Sebastian Daily News and Weather. It's a great weekend right now. It is currently partly sunny, 71 degrees right now. There is a 20% chance of rain today, but we're thinking that there's just going to be some sprinkles in the area. And right now the winds are 10 to 15 miles per hour. We have seen that number jump to 20 to 25 out near the inlet area, but for the most part, it's a windy day, but a good day, 71. Let's take a look at the weather satellite for more information. And what we're looking at right now is this system that's coming in from the north. This is drawing a lot of moisture and some of the winds, even though the winds are coming out of the southeast. But this is kind of an unusual pattern here, and this is going to come in tomorrow, Monday, which is going to bring some rain. 50% chance of rain is what the National Weather forecasters are predicting. And but tonight's low will be 62. Let's take another look at the air mass. There we go. We got the air mass, which we can barely see this air mass coming towards the state. And here's another look at this, and on here you can actually see this movement of clouds that are coming into the state from the north. So again, it is going to enter Sebastian tonight and tomorrow, bringing some rain, unfortunately, for Monday. But again, tonight's low will be 62 degrees. Monday, even though we got some rain coming into the area, Monday's actually going to warm up to 80 degrees. So that's good too. The overnight low will be 61. Now Tuesday and Wednesday we'll have cooler temperatures as well because of this. The daytime temperatures will be 74 degrees. The overnight will be 54 for both Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday at this point looks great. Warmer temperatures, no rain. That's what it looks like right now, but we usually do another weather forecast by Wednesday or Thursday to determine the actual outlook for those days. And here's what's going on around town. A coyote with a plastic jar around its neck was tracked for several days in Sebastian by the Wild Florida Rescue. A member of the wildlife rescue team told Sebastian Daily the coyote was rescued last Thursday near a mobile home park on US Highway 1. The Sebastian coyote was first seen last Monday with a plastic pretzel jar stuck around its neck. The wild animal called attention of several locals who contacted the Wild Florida Rescue. And there have been regular sightings of these coyotes more and more recently in areas in Sebastian, Vero Lake Estates, Fellsmere, Micco, and other areas close by. Some pets and children have been attacked by these coyotes. But this animal, fortunately, was captured and is being treated at the Bush Wildlife Sanctuary in Jupiter. And after the coyote recovers, they will then release it to a designated area specifically for wildlife release programs. We also spoke with John Campbell. He's a local resident who has cattle on his property northwest of Indian River County. And he told Sebastian Daily that coyotes get aggressive in packs and people should stay away from them. Campbell said that they have them where he lives, and they are dangerous. He said people should stay away. The recent population boom and the urban development in areas across Florida, not just here in our county or Sebastian, but all over Florida, there has been a population boom and new cities being built up. And because of that, there's conflicts between people and wildlife. So more and more coyotes are out there, so keep your pets indoors, keep your children safe. These coyotes look sweet and innocent, precious little things until you get near them, or when they're in packs, they will become aggressive and they will attack. And on Saturday, the Sebastian Running Club hosted their second annual trash cleanup along Sebastian Boulevard and the Trans-Florida Central Rail Trail. Two teams went out in different locations collecting trash that filled up several bags. And it was a great family event with kids, and some people even brought their dogs. Also present was Sebastian City Councilman Fred Jones, along with his wife. He told Sebastian Daily he's there to keep Sebastian beautiful. And the running club met at 9 a.m. To pick up the trash. They also picked up trash behind the Sebastian River Middle School, and then AutoZone and Burger King. And there's that Fellsmere Cemetery behind Burger King that they cleaned up some trash as well. So Keep Indian River County Beautiful donated the cleanup supplies, and the running club provided free water for everyone. It was a great event, and when we have more events like this, we'll definitely let you know so we can all get out there. This event only took about an hour and a half, and you should see the trash, the amount of trash that they picked up. Also, the Sebastian Old Boys Softball League is looking for both men and women ages 50 or older. Now, this is an exciting league and offers teams made up of different software skill levels. They meet on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings at 8 a.m. at the softball fields at the Barber Street Sports Complex. And they usually finish up by 11:30. They also have batting practice and that sort of thing. So if you are a man or a woman, age 50 or older, and you would like to join this softball league, call Mitch Olson. I'll give you his number right now. Mitch Olson is at 719-688-2409. Again, 719-688-2409. And here's what's going on today. Sunday at 11 o'clock, going on right now, the 17th Annual Sebastian Elks Car and Bike Show at the Sebastian Elks Lodge. That's over there on Fleming Street across from the bowling alley. At 12 p.m., K&J Seafood will be at Mash Monkeys. At 2 p.m., Soul Jam will be performing live at the Captain Hiram Sandbar. At 3 p.m., Thomas Bowman will be performing live at Mash Monkeys Brewing Company. At 5, Justin Siegel will be at Mulligan's Beach House and Bar and Grill. And at 6:30, the Captain's Karaoke gets underway at the Captain Hiram Sandbar. Now, these are some of the events. You can see all the events going on today. Just go to our website, sebastiandaily.com, and you'll see everything going on in and around Sebastian. And the good news is continuing with the latest COVID numbers. We're still averaging about 8 per day, 8 new cases per day, just in Sebastian. So Sebastian is really keeping the numbers low. That's down from 16 about almost 2 weeks ago, down from 35 cases a day, which was about a month ago. So Sebastian's really doing good. No new cases in Roseland, Barefoot Bay, Mico, Grant, or Wabasso. Now the numbers of death is, these numbers is something that we're really keeping an eye on. The numbers are down. However, this past week, 5 patients have died in the county after contracting COVID-19. In Brevard County, about the same. About 5 COVID-19 patients died. But we got to keep an eye on those numbers. They're not going up. They're just leveling and slightly going down. But, we're not going to be happy until that number goes to 0. So we're still concerned about the number of deaths. But the new vaccine is showing that it's working. And we'll have an update this week on the number of people in Florida that have been vaccinated already. There's quite a few already in Indian River County, and there's talk that most of the seniors will be vaccinated possibly before the spring. So things are really moving along. And there's also the problem where We had that snowy weather north of us in other states where it delayed some of the vaccines from coming to Florida. So we haven't seen the impact on that just yet, but we'll probably have more information on Monday on that. Just real quick, the numbers since the pandemic started last year in Sebastian, 1,500. Roseland is at 12. Barefoot Bay is at 86. Micco is at 51. Grant is at 132. Fellsmere, 870. That's up by 6, which isn't bad for Fellsmere. Wabasso, 20. And Vero Beach, it's at 8,177. That's up 96. And remember, when I say Vero Beach, that is the city of Vero Beach, along with the outskirts of the suburbs of Vero Beach, including Vero Lake Estates. Hey, thanks for watching our newscast today on this beautiful Sunday. Windy, but it's a good day to be out. And listen, please social distance. Wear a mask when you're around people or in big groups, and wash your hands regularly. So I hope you're having a great weekend. We'll have another newscast for you in another day or two. I'm Andy Hodges coming to you live for Sebastian Daily.